Hey everybody, and welcome back to Buff's Toy Shop. As we left off, we expanded the store a little bit. We expanded the storage area a little bit. I believe we got these few games here, that's right. Book Cats, Hunger for Pace, and Big Theft Car. Now I did run like a handful of days. You can see up there we got quite a bit of money. I'm hoping that we can today get the next license, get the storage for it, expand the store, expand the storage here, and then get the storage shelf. So when I say storage for it, I meant the shelving, put it on. But for right now, I think let's just start the day. See how the day goes. We'll see if we need to restock a little bit. We will need to do a little bit of reorganizing at some point. Get more shelves, more stock on those shelves, etc., etc. What online orders we got? Professor Smirk. Okay. Scarlet Mary. Loop Loop. Titanium Ladybug. Oh, that's a good one. Brewster is also a good one. Add Viral. Spooky. Grinch Cheese. Turtles and ducks. Okay. Let's go ahead and all of the goodies. We are working our way slowly but surely to growth level 15. We're at like 12 or something right now. Once we get to 15, we can hire another stalker, which will help us to keep things in order, keep the shelves nice and stocked. All good things, all good things. Go deliver these. Get on my trusty scooter. Right. I think that we can also take out a loan, maybe, if we really need the money. We have quite a bit. I think we made all of this money in like maybe, say, like 5 days. It didn't take too long. We're at the point where we're making decent amounts of money. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a magician, I guess. One thing we can do to speed things up is we could potentially, what still counts me as being outside. We could potentially hire faster employee. Would love the idea of just getting rid of them because they're a little bit slow, but you know what? Dog eat dog world out here. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I just threw away an order. I just threw away an order. No, that wasn't on purpose. Okay, well, we've had a good run. We've had nothing but like 5 stars, and I'd be curious to see what they rated us. We'll go look after this. Oh man, we threw away all the product in there too. Oh well. Oh well, it's what we get for parking our scooter right next to the trash bin. Every time. In fact, it was in the wall. Oh. Yeah, so you can like get into the shop there. That's weird. Anyways, let's see what we got rated. Feedback. Got nothing but 5 stars. Okay. Was on day 84. Why does it say 84? Oh, there we go. More. Did everything. Great experience. Really impressed. Perfect order. Okay. I mean, maybe deleting it counts as like rejecting the order. Interesting. If we get one that we don't want to do in the future, we just throw it away. Stop messing in the store. Okay. Need to restock. We do need the legendary and the... I believe that's the basic. Basic. Legendary. The other ones are running low-ish. Let's order some stuff so that Artie can start packing the shelves. I believe we can hold 10 of these, so based on my system that I'm working with, we actually need all of these. Okay, yep, below 6. Okay. It's 6 per shelf. Probably fine. These. 2 of those. One of those, one of those. Right. Okay. Those. Running out of ducks. Running out of ducks. Okay. 5. We're gonna need one of those. And those. Okay. Yep. These sell for a lot. These kawaii toys. They really do. Not complaining. Good. Another thing that I learned is that when it tells you at the beginning of the day that the market price for XYZ has gone up, the cost of the item has gone up, but also the profit margin has gone up. So you actually make more. It's kind of nice. I didn't buy more of the big theft car because we have to stock that manually. Once we expand this and we've got it on the shelf, on the storage rack rather, then I think we can hold more stock. Okay. So we are now closed. Well done, Mary. Jade. Artie's gonna pack stuff onto the shelves. He's gonna get through all those boxes out there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually double check. Still got this big loan that we're working our way through. We can take the medium loan if we want to, but let's first see if we need it. Next up is Pricer Fish 3. We've got plain, chip, rain. Pretty cool. Look at those. 120, 225. Wow. I wonder how much they sell for. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and grab one each of those. What are they? How big are they? See them. Oh, there's the train. Okay. Train. There's the boat. There's the plane. Right. You get over here. Okay. I think they're gonna go onto just regular shelves. Let's test that theory. We have regular shelves? Not really. We have this. Which I think takes regular salad. Okay. Oh, it did go on. Okay. We're not gonna put it on here anyways, so let's go ahead. Box you up. Let's get a regular old shelf. Regular old shelf. Okay. Let's see these trains. Oh, look at that. $50. More expensive than the kawaii toys. Oh. We'll check to see if we can put more on a shelf. Let's see. Guessing we can't put more on the shelf for these guys because they're a bit bigger. Oh, we threw it. Okay. We can stack quite a few of the planes. Right. Okay. Let's order another one of each. Let me just help Artie real quick. Do these big ones. Same one. All right. Stop trying to trick me, game. Trying to make me throw it away. Hop over that. What is this? Panda? Arctic Buddy. Okay, so I've noticed that it does this when you have like... You see how there's only 3 in here? So the good thing to do here is to go here, take 3 down, put this back there, and then take this one. Fill in what you took. Now you have an empty. Throw that out. And you can see the same here. They don't quite know how to do it. The programmed intelligence. Yeah, like there's only 1 here. Take all of these until it's full. And we could even like take more out. Clear it out a little bit more, but it's fine. For right now. Alright. So we wanted to order more guys. 2, 3. That. Ship. Where's my planes at? Okay. I'm willing to bet these will go on just fine. Yep. These. Okay. We're gonna have 6 there. And then for this one, we can have 4. So I think we make that one take 2. Put this one in stock for right now. Okay. That works out okay. We're gonna expand, obviously. Probably put more. Get like 2 more. See if that fills it up. You and you. Okay, so it takes 12. Quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Alright, then another thing we wanted to do was we said we were going to do 2 of these for every 1 storage. Let's go ahead and do 1. Then 1. Then I think we will take our medium loan. I think we have to do a payment straight away, which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. And then we're going to need another warehouse rack. That. Rack. Yep. Okay, let's see. I see. So we're going to get rid of that one in the next episode, I guess. How do we look in here? Okay. I think we can move this like so. Move it a bit closer. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we can go ahead and grab these, throw them up there. These guys can go here. And then we need ships to flush out storage. Get another one of those, another one of those. Now that we have this on a shelf, we can do that too. So Artie should go ahead and do all of that. We've got 800 cash in the bank. We need to keep enough to pay our employees. Alright, it's a little weird that it's split, but it's fine for now. You actually go here, here, go over there for right now. Yep. Pretty spacious, pretty spacious. We may end up moving these. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. Back in front of the Barbies. I do think we'll have like sections. Like we can have like a board game section that we unlock more board games, I think. Yeah, here we unlock actually quite a few more. Get Ludo and backgammon, all these things. Chess. Oh, I'm surprised it's not named something different. And then I guess there's no like copyright infringement for these. But anyways, yeah, so got there, and we've got the ones that we've already unlocked. So having like a board game section, plushie section, etc. Probably what I'm gonna go for eventually. Let's go ahead and spend all of our paint and cry because we don't have enough. I guess we will buy some more. Golden Glow, I believe. Golden Glow. Paint. Yeah, that's right. Move you out there. Paint. Back. Okay. Artie, you doing okay? We like changed the whole store and you're still busy doing your thing, huh? See if he needs help. Yet. Oh, we need to drop this off. I dropped that off, but it's fine for now, I guess. And we don't need to stack. Stack these. And these. Okay. Train is there. Here. Right. Okay. We even have some space. Where's the, oh, down. Didn't have. There's of it. Okay. We even have. Okay. I guess I can't say that now. I was going to say that we have space for another product, but we don't. The ship took it. We could put another shelf back there, I guess. I don't think it'll matter because we're doing, because of the way we're upgrading, doing one and then two of the store and then one of the storage. I think the storage has to be to level 15 for us to get another stalker. So, all right. I think we will go ahead and Artie's just gonna work into the night. You know, he's a hard worker. We're gonna take a nap though. All of our monies, fine. Used box, how dare you? On football. Football price. So if you look here, I think the cost and the profit goes up. Let me see. Oh no, the cost actually stays the same. We just get more profit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You get over there. Get over there. Okay. Yeah. Start another day. See how these new toys sell. Storage for them. Wonder if there'll be any in these orders. Let's see. No. Oh, these are all things that we've had for a while. No. No, none of the new toys. Alright, well, you know, maybe word hasn't spread yet. I don't know that we have them yet. Right. Grab orders real quick. So when I'm playing off camera, this is pretty much what I do. I go through the day, I deliver, I do the orders. Artie and Jade and Mary and Inata just kind of do their thing. And, yeah. Pretty much it. The only thing I don't do is I don't progress the store or the licenses or anything like that, because that is for recording. So we can have like we cut out a little bit of the grind. Again, if you would prefer to see the grind, feel free to let me know. I could imagine it getting boring after a little while. It doesn't get boring to play, I still enjoy it. Watch, maybe the spectator value goes down a little bit. Oh no, don't ride in the scooter wheel. Oh, we need those two. Do that real quick. Not the basic, it's the standard and the premium. Alright. I feel like we could probably also just put like legendaries in all of these, but hey. Oh. Missed a crime. Or the prevention of a crime. Alright. These orders taken care of. Curious what they'll add in the next update. Honestly, I'm hoping that they'll add couriers. But then at the same time, I'm wondering, what am I gonna be doing then? If we have couriers that are delivering things, and we have stalkers that are stalking things, and cashiers that are cashing things, what do I do? What do I get to do? Maybe I'll go join the bum over there. Live in the park. Got nothing to occupy my time. Okay. Right. Mm-mm-mm. Got driven over. Mm. All right. Yeah, there's a couple things that they're talking about adding to the game. Security systems, like cameras. I don't know how they would get a security system to work. Because, like, you already have a security guard, and, like, Hinata does a good job. I have had them still steal from me, even though Hinata's here. I think if they send, like, too many fast, like, when she stops a thief, she, like, then sits down. I think when she's sitting down, that's like her recovery period or something. So during that period, she doesn't like stop any more thieves. If another one sneaks in during that time, they get away with it. And that happened on, like, I think one of the days when I wasn't recording. Alright, Artie's doing his thing. Let's order a few more things here. Make sure our stock levels are above the red. Again, these go up to 10 on the shelf. That'll put it below 6, so we'll want those. That already below 6. These all look okay. That's going to be below 4. Everything's on the shelf. That too. That'll be just fine. Those. How's our money looking? Okay, we still have some money. Still have some money. Get these expensive things. We'll need one of those. We'll need 2 of those. I think it's 8. So we will need one of those. We'll also need one of those. Pretty sure we'll need duckies too. Don't remember how many goes on the shelf, but a lot is the answer. I would like to eventually have, like, the shelving set up such a way that we've got like 10 times the product. So we've got like 60 kunai, and then we'll know exactly how many should be on the shelf. It should be 60. Should be basically 10 times whatever's in the box, basically. This goes up to 12, so it's 3, so we'll need... I hope I didn't buy one already. Find out. This is 4. 13 is fine. We'll need like 2 of those. 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 Okay. I guess technically once we're like rolling in the money, we can just buy like a whole bunch of stock of a whole bunch of things and then do that like every second day or something. That doesn't feel like we're doing it all the time. We're down to our new ones. I think we'll get another set of the ships. That's fine. We pay our bank? Did not. But now. So we're pretty much done for the day. Excuse me, ma'am. There's something. I gotta throw something at. Catch. You didn't catch it. You're supposed to catch it. There we go. What did she drop? That was it? Alright. Cool, cool. That. Now, we're gonna help Artie in a bit, because this is a lot of boxes for him to get through. But just before we do that, let's see. Buff toys. I want to see which ones we have pretty much everything of. Like we're still gonna get more video games, so I don't want to create a video game section just yet until we've got all of the related toys. We get more plushies. I don't want to set that up just yet. Board games. Worm tires. We'll set up like a worm tire section. We don't get any more art. Let's set up like an art section. We could make it a price of fish section, I guess. That will be station. Brain rot. Yo-yo. Cubic cube. Buff. I mean, we gotta do the buff first, right? Yeah, we gotta do the buff first. Okay. What are we doing there? Let's try thing. Grab two of these. Yeah. Where are they? There. Before we do that, let's go ahead and shift these guys a little bit. Good. It's okay. Okay. Just shifting them along. Can realign the second. I could create this section. In fact, I probably should create the buff section at the end or something. There we go. So what I'm thinking is that shelf between them and then the other one kind of facing us almost. We're gonna need more space though. This, shift everything along a little bit more. Really not making much space. I don't think it's enough space. We have enough space just yet? I don't think we have enough space just yet. We could. We could like. Because of the guy. This little guy. This is only temporary because I think we will be able to expand the store enough to put these all on the wall again. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, so what are we doing here? Artie's like, stop moving stuff, I'm trying to do my job. Okay, thanks, Artie. So, Mr. Robot, thank you. Okay, gonna do. Right. Gonna be a little tight by the door here for a bit, but I think it's okay. We will eventually change it. That's not so tight. These. This will be our buff section. There. Over there. Kind of like down a bit. Okay. We could even change the painting on the wall if we wanted to, but this is kind of just a test for right now. See how it goes. Okay. Then we would want a lot more inventory. So how would we do diagonal almost? Product. Jump buff toy. Yeah. Five of them. Did about 4 because I can only hold 4. Makes sense to hold 4. You just take one. You just took. Oh no, you didn't. There. Sorry. Apologize. Okay. That. Pull up, and we'll. Here. So what I'm thinking is take you there, and then those would go down there. You'll kind of see what I mean. Hopefully I have enough money to keep those stocked up because that makes us a lot of. Right. It's our buff battle bows. What did I buy here? Do like 4. And fill it up as we need. More axes. More axes. Okay, then bows, we're gonna. Maybe this looks weird to me, but in my mind this makes sense. Why it makes sense? Well, I got no idea. It's the way my brain works, or doesn't work. So it's the ship. Okay. Alright, then we'll do battle bows down there. And then we need the blasters. 4 of those. Yeah. And then we just fill them up. You know? Cool. Yeah. And this will be the buff section. And we'll do the same thing for like all of the toys. So this pink carpet could be like if this was the kawaii section, have this pink carpet in the middle there. Extend it out even. So we can have more inventory. Yeah, I like that. And then eventually I do think we'll have like a central row like down the middle or something. Or maybe we'll keep it open. And we'll use some of these round racks. We'll see. Do you think we could probably put more shelves and trains? Sure. Cost lots of money, but fine. Right. Let's go ahead and buy the rest of the... Get like 4 masters again. Stocked. More. One more. Okay. Masters, then get some bows. Bows will, because they're bigger, they take up more space, so we can only like stock less of them. Oh, we're already okay, well we got extra bows, I guess. Guns, there was section down here. Yeah. We got a lot of extra bows. Storage space for them? Not really. Okay, we'll put the full... Only 4 pieces stored here. Yeah. Well... There. Two. Well done, Artie. You're doing great. Sure, freaking... You know, Artie, just compliment. Alright, we actually had space for all of those bows that we bought. Never mind. We got a little bit extra. A little bit of extra. Okay, and then we need the axes. 1, 2, 4. And axe. Right. Deal. Alright, we got 1 extra thing of axes. Look at that. Fully stocked a buff section. Hmm? Hmm? Now I'm curious to see if having more product on the shelf like this means more customers. That we will tell with time. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 100. Yeah, we should have enough to still pay the staff. Get these on the shelves real quick. Go over to the next day. This one is extra. All right. The rest we can do today. Artie, take a nap. We've earned it. All right. Fuse box again. A year ago. Like. When was it? That one. That one. Okay. All right. Everything else looks like it's kind of stocked. So start the day. Oh, and let's start the day off right. Sabotage. Make them stink. Mm-hmm. And customers, I'll take it. Look at them coming. Alright, sort this out. Yep. See if they buy any of the new toys this time. So far. $500 order that. Yeah, none of the new toys again. One day they will post new toys. Three, two. It's about to be a stampede in here. Mary, Jade, Artie, do your best. You know, it's all I can ask. Making money. Pay off the bank. I think there were not that many days left of the big loan. As soon as we can do the big loan, on the next episode, we will probably do so. It just helps to jump us forward a little bit in terms of progress. Because, basically, because progress is tied to one, the level at the top left, and two, the cash that you have. I did see that we were out of basic ones. Gonna refill that real quick. I like the idea that we have a variety. I think, like I said, we could probably fill them all with the legendary ones, but why? Money? Yeah, I know. But variety. Where did the Barbie one go? Alright, Kawaii. Here. Here. Oh. Here. Weird. Right. last orders for the day. Nope. Run me over, thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll see if we've sold a lot of the buff toys. Maybe the sales that you make in a day is based on like the inventory that you have of that item. So the more you have of it, the more you'll sell of it, if that makes any sense. In which case, the way that we can like accelerate our progress is just to do this, but for everything. I mean, we'll get there eventually, but we could make that like a priority. Honestly, it doesn't look like that many have sold. Yeah, so maybe not. Maybe it's tied to like your level at the top left or something. Pull these up from one if I can. Okay. All right, bank. That. Yeah, 4 days left. Pretty sure we'll make it, or we'll have it ready for the next episode. Fairly certain. And then next on the unlock list, Game Station 5. Is that the last of it? It is the last of the Game Station toys. So we could make like a Game Station section in the next episode. Yeah. Like the idea of that. Where we would put it? Question. Good question. We will knock out this little section, and then I'm curious to see where it expands further from there. Maybe it goes like this side. Yes, we will see. Crash? Crash? No? Okay. Let's start to order things to replace the inventory. Need you. Goodness. All of these. You. Two of you. I mean, I like it. I do like having so much stock of them. Okay. Means that we won't run. It'll be very difficult for us to run out of the buff toys. Because if you look at the end screen, I'll show you in a second here. It tells you when a customer can't like find an item, and usually that's because it maybe wasn't on the shelf, or it had just like sold out of the shelf. So maybe you might have more in stock, but you have to kind of wait for your stocker to go and grab it from the stock and place it on the shelf. So having more stockers would help with that, but also having more items on the shelf help with that as well. 3. Yep. All of those, we will need more. Those. 2 of those. 2 of the. All of these. Okay. Yeah. Actually, maybe not. Yep. Lots of these sold today. I think that the deliveries we made actually sold quite a few of them. To be fair. So we're gonna need one of those. We need more storage space for these guys. Did I buy one of these? I don't think so. Kind of jumped down for some reason. Okay, and then we will get 2 of these to get some storage space going. 2 of those. Got enough storage for the trains. Fine there. And then maybe we can even start playing around with like some of these oval racks. Big one-sided racks. Decorative. Like the idea of a decorative. But like high value. No, the high value ones will go in like showcase ones. Large rounded rack. Skateboard rack. Big two-sided. Ooh, two-sided. Like that. We could just take this and turn it around and place back to back, honestly. Rocket rack is cool. Oh, it's coming soon though. Not quite. Desk rack. Self hook. Interesting. There's a few more storage options we can potentially play with. The rest of these we've pretty much tried. We haven't tried out the showcase rack, but I think that's more for if you're doing the loot boxes, which we will. We will. I wanted to make sure that we get through all of the progression and stuff first. Good. One left of those. We're gonna go ahead and close. Help. Already get these in. All right. These are all to storage. All to storage. There. I do want to sort these out at some point, but I can always do that outside of the recording. Like this is a movie. Honestly, like, there's good. Okay. Just dropping stuff off. Okay. Wow, all of these snow globes sold out. Ready then. Where's our bears? Okay. I'm trying to think, how do we avoid this? Maybe the answer there is let the stock go down to 0? Maybe that's the answer? Because if we let the stock go down to 0, then we have to take literally everything. It does mean that the shelves might not look full though. Don't know. Apple. Now total 4. That's the thing. Oh, we could put the 4. Alright, well. I guess we'll do that. Wonder if that's the case with a bunch of those other boxes. Oh, we need the... Is that the premium? Chips. Okay. There. Okay. Go grab those. Premium. Premium? It's the leak. Okay. And you can see we definitely need another locker. Like this can definitely take some time to work through everything. There. Here. Kind of learn where everything is kind of interesting. You learn your own store's layout. That 10. Why? That. That. Yeah, a little bit of juggling. We'll have to do that for a little bit. Cool. Right. So, cats on the other side. If and there we go. Really? Turtle? This is the second one turtle box we have actually. There. Then Artie can fill in the gap there. Alright, but I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and take a nap. Still made a profit even with everything we bought. It's crazy. Okay, we got a piece. Let's see what it said. What did it say? Plane? It's a plane. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for right now. Next episode, we'll get the last of the game station toys in. Do a little bit more expanding. And we'll see how it goes. As always, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.